stage is all yours. So I'm just going to make sure everybody is muted out, myself included. So where you go, Marcus, it's yours, bro.
Thanks very much, Rod. And welcome, everybody. Our training is two aspects of this. Our training, mainly the appoint and direct system. That's your Facebook business group page. This is where how you set up your Gmail account for that Facebook group page, and also how you register your group in the Stallion platform. So what I will be doing that I will be sharing my screen. So just follow me on my screen on the training. Everything will be on screen. So I'm gonna shift to my desktop screen. So can you all see my screen there? Yeah. You are looking at my Facebook page. This is my Facebook cover page. As you can see, it's LCFHC, ping 1 coin, and it's a canoe there. And also, this is what we are setting. It's a pointed direct system. This is the format. This is the page. It's for individual. As we all know, everybody's got a Facebook page. Okay, all your families, all your friends, and everybody that you have a connection all over the world, wherever they are. This is the easiest way for you to get in contact with them and to put your business before them, your LCF business. This is a very, very great way of communicating and also marketing your business, because Facebook is made for that purpose. And we are utilizing Facebook as our way of connecting our business to all our people all over the world. Everybody that have a Facebook account, you can bring all of them into your own Facebook group and show them the business and let them understand what it is all about and to join the business. So this is what the point and direct system is all about. It ends here. Okay. Now what we're gonna start is we're gonna go into a Gmail account. I will show you how to create your Gmail account. The Gmail account will be linked to this page here, to this pointed direct system, to your Facebook page. And it will be a link to this form here, which is the entry form. If I click on open, it will pop up. And this is the form. This will be located on your Facebook page. So your people can sign directly straight into your join your business straight from where they are through this Facebook page group. So your forms will be here. Your name will appear as the person as the sponsor, and your name will be here, and all your details at the bottom here. And let me just correct that. Okay. So this is where all your information details. Okay. And now in here will be an email. This is an introduction, which is a video of Ron. If you want to be the person personally to introduce your people to the business, you can do a recorded video and replace Ron's video with your video. Okay? So that is free. It's up to you. And this is where they put in all their details, their names, their photo ID number. Only the number is required. It's not a screen photocopy of the passport or the driver's license. It's just a number, the gender, their mobile, okay, and include the country code without the plus sign. Just the country code and their mobile wherever they are. And the country they were born and the country of residence, okay? And then the sponsor, who the sponsor is. And then this is where this pointed direct system comes in. Are your people interested to have a pointed direct? If they want, they just stick it here, okay? So that's why it is quite important to have this pointed direct system. Now we're just gonna go back to, we start off here I'm going to log out of my personal email account. That's how I'm going to sign myself out. This is how we're going to create a new email account for somebody that if you are creating a pointed direct system using the Gmail account. Everything goes through Gmail because of the registration form is a Google sign-in form. So we're going to go in, create a new account. And one important thing, okay, this is where you create a new account. You put your own name, your first, last name. This is the important part here. Just point this out to you. And this part here. This is very important, this part, and this part, and also this part. Okay, can you see all the arrows?
Yep.
Good, thanks. And so put in your first name, your last name. Now this username, this is where you put in the company LCFHC. Always LCFHC, okay? LCFHC. Always have that in front. And then whatever comes behind, it's up to you. You can have your first name, and last name. Whatever, okay? Or you can have just your first name, or you can have just your last name. Whatever. Now, remember, whatever you put in there as your username, LCFHC, if you put your name LCFHC on Go, that will be the same name that will go up here in your form. Let me just open up one. Like this one. See, say LCFHC Aotearoa. That's the name. That's the same name as also the email. So the email is lcfhc@gmail.com. And for another one, see this one, LCFHC? It's LCFHC with red tag. So that's the same email. That's the name of the email on the email account. Okay. So this is very important. So whatever name you put there, LCFHC, your first name or last name or your full name will be the same thing that will be on your Facebook cover page. Okay, keep that in mind, right? Now the second part is this, create the use password. Now, this is what the password is. Okay, the password is a default password, it's a generic password. And I will type it here. The password is, this is the password. Change me 101. That's all it is. Change me 101. That's the password you're gonna put in here. And also in this column here to confirm it again. The reason for this is so Tracy can access your back office and create, when she goes into your email account, that's where she's going to put all this information and also upload all the videos in your back office into your email account. You will find that later on. Okay. So take a note of that. That's your password. Change me 101. Okay. So you got that part there, the LCFHC, whatever, and then the password, and then you come down here. Yeah. Then we come down here, fill in all the details. Here, this part here, the mobile phone. Now, this is very important. You can have the person that you're creating or helping to set up their point direct system with you at present with their mobile, because if they don't have a current address, email address, once you enter that mobile and go to the next step, Google will contact that number for a verification code. And that code, you have to confirm that code to ensure that the person filling that this form is a genuine person and he's got the mobile number and he's present. Okay? If he's not and he's always or somewhere else, ring them before you start creating this. Let them know to be standby for in case Google send them a secret code to verify the account and to send that code to you straight away, so you can confirm this account straight away. Okay, that's one. And the other area too is the email account. Now everybody's got a Gmail personal. This is a personal email. So whenever you have a personal email address, you put it here. Normally, what happens is, if the Google sees that, what they'll do is they send a confirmation email to this email here. So if you know if the person is not with you, let them know that to check their email in case that appears in there, in the email, to send you the code to reconfirm to. In most cases, it will bypass you if you put that the email, personal email here. Once you get to here, next step, you can go past and confirm the whole thing, and you can create the and confirm the email account straight away. But the trouble is when Tracy tried to access this to put on all the information that you have received, because if you don't go into your own personal email and confirm that you have created this LCFHC account, then Tracy won't be able to access your email account. So make sure that all your people is aware of these two reconfirmation code, either by mobile or by their personal email. Okay, and that's all. Once you've done that, it will create your this account. And once this account is done, then the next step for all of us to do then is to go to Stallion, to Tracy's Facebook, Stallion Works. This is the Tracy's Stallion Works. You can see here. Now, we go down here. You can see this is the account to pay for the Stallion Works pointer direct system. Okay. Now for all our people in Australia, this is your details. Okay. This is the account number for Tracy's account for the pointer direct systems. Okay, this is all the account information, and it's 27 US dollars. And for the New Zealand, this is New Zealand's account. It's Kiwi Bank account. Okay, it's 29 US New Zealand dollars. It's Kiwi Bank, and it's got all the account information there. So these are the two accounts for the two countries for the pointer direct system. Okay? So you go and pay that first before you register. Register everything here. And the next step is then we go down to find the registration form. That is, you register yourself to have your pointer direct system created. So this is a form. And this is Tracy's Stallion notebook form to fill in the details. Okay. Now, This is the email. You put in your personal email. It's not the LCF email you created. It's your personal email, your full name, and where you are now, the country you're living at the moment. And then you tick yes, I have created my unique LCF email account. That's the one we gone through. Okay. And then you put here your LCFHC. LCFHC, John Doe at gmail.com. Okay. So whatever the Gmail account you created, okay, you put it here. Okay. So Tracy will know then, okay, this is the Gmail, LCFHC Gmail account for this person. Okay. And then you complete the registration. You have paid for the membership, you check yes. If you're not, you check no. You just say you're just on your way to the bank to do that. Okay. So make sure you tell your people to get onto that urgently so you can get your Point Direct system ready as soon as possible. And then here you put your leader's name, the sponsor, and introduce you to the business. And also, if you want to have a comment for Tracy, you can put anything there, whatever. And just stick the security code here. I'm not a robot, and you submit. That's it. And that's complete everything. Okay, let's complete your whole registration. You create your account, and you registered with the Stallion Network Point Direct Systems, and you have done all of that. Now, once you done that, this is what you will be receiving. You will get this. Okay, this is one of our members. This is what the cover page looks like. And this is all done by Tracy. Tracy is doing all of this all on her own. This is another one of our members. This is another one of our members, Seki Gahan. So you can see how it's quite a lot of work to do all this. This is all this background and creation. And this is another way. That's the Haupai one. You can see the Haupai is a waka. See? And Tracy have done all of this. And and this is one of our, this is Australia, Ron's one. Okay. And this is one of our members, Motia's one. You can see there. And this is one of our other members, Tungani. So you can see this is what you are getting, okay? And you're getting all of this, plus this form here, this registration form, and also a training videos in your Gmail account. And all that information, it shows you about all of these things and other training about the business itself. So that's what you're getting, everybody. So it's a good program. So encourage your members to get that Point Direct system, so they can communicate directly with their family, with their friends, and just let them join the business from there. So you don't have to do a lot of ringing around, phoning, emailing them. Okay, everything is in one place. It's all done here, in your own Facebook page, in your own Point Direct system. It's all done here. Okay. So and that's the end of our training for this day. For today, it's just this 2 parts, because there are more trainings coming on. So now at the moment, I would like to ask anybody if they have any questions. Anyone have any questions? Anything?
Everybody must be shy.
While we're still digesting all the information, if there's something you miss, or you're not really quite sure, just open up the your mic and ask us, and we'll help you with it.
Hi, Marcus.
Sure, Tanya.
Good, Anna. Couple of people has I just got them in. They asked. I told them about the designed web page, and they are not on Facebook at all.
Okay.
They're in their retirement age.
Yeah.
And they asked that, you know, can they go without that? So I'm asking you.
Okay, Ron, can I pass that on to you, Ron?
Yeah. There are a few other people who are pretty well much the same. It's difficult, but not impossible. The point of direct system was to, first of all, bridge the gap to help those that were not computer savvy or knew how to negotiate. That was how the point of direct system was firstly introduced. The using the social media in terms of Facebook as a tool accelerates the opportunity for you to build a business. You leverage by using that. That's the way technology is going. And I do understand that a lot of people don't know or even have Facebook. Technology in the use of having one allows you to be able to create a business opportunity by using social media as a tool to do many things. And it's a change of how things are done today. And if I can share this with you, the days of having to go around to people's places and do meetings is transition. And by that I mean, by using this, we are able to do so much more. I do understand it's a lot more challenging to do it that way. One of the biggest benefits you get from having a system is that in order to be able to present this particular platform, it's quite complex if we're talking LCFHC, LCSW, and all the different percentages, etc. It's that in itself is a challenge in its own to present it in its entirety and the correct way. And so having a system allows you to benefit by that because all the recordings are in there where you don't have to do it. More than that, you don't even have to leave home because by having a system of the likes of using Facebook and a group page, you can add all your family and friends into your own group. You don't even have to go there because you've added them. All the information and what you're doing is actually seen on your page, and they get to see that because you've added them into your group. And so there's a thinking behind using a system. There's a thinking behind having Facebook. At the end of the day, it's a personal thing. If you want to get involved in it, it is a lot more challenging to build a business and get the correct information for duplication across to people if you don't have one. But it's not compulsory, but certainly the benefits of being a part of it is made a lot easier and better for you by having one. And that will be my answer to that. There are many people who try to build this business without a system, and you can lose touch with the updates, let alone understanding how the business actually truly works. So that's the reason as to why we introduced this, was to help people who don't know how to navigate. And just as Marcus has shared, and he's very good at that, and it's leaderships like Marcus and many others, Melee and many of our other leaders, that's what we're there for, to help them set up a Facebook page and teach them the ropes and take them on our wings and help them. And we're here for that. And it's a lot difficult the other way around. But it's their choice. It's a personal choice. I also encourage that you are far better having your own group page to reach your own people. It is so much more easier. It's and all the information now. A lot of people have a struggle with, they don't know what to put on there. All we have to do is teach them how to copy and paste from our leaders' pages, whether that be myself, Marcus, Phil's, and some of our other leaders. We just teach them how to copy and paste. But a personal decision, though, Tanya.
Yeah, thanks, Ron. The other one is some of the people said that when they joined, they said that at the moment they can't afford to pay for their $29 in New Zealand.
Yeah.
And can I wait for them till they get their money? And I said, try not to be too long. Is that a bad way to say it? Or because we only got until September. Is that right? Is that right, Ron? September the 15th. That concerned the Stallion too?
Yeah, these everything is worked by the September the 15th is the set date to be able to join this for free. Now that's to join the LCFHC business platform. Stallion Works is not LCFHC. Stallion Works is separate.
Yeah.
It's a private entity to help our own people. That's why. So Stallion Works will always be a continual thing for those that are wanting to be able to build the system, have the system all set up for them to make it a lot easier for them. So the dates of September the 15th is free to join. It's free to join the LCFHC platform. Now, after the September the 15th, LCFHC, which is based in China, will have a registration fee for joining the business, which is totally separate from having a tool from Stallion Works, which makes you to build the business a lot easier by using that tool. So two separate things. So Stallion Works will always be an ongoing thing for people who want to join. And if you join after September, then it's if you take on Stallion Works, that's and after that still continues, but the registration for joining after is an added cost. So we encourage people to join the business if they're serious about it. Before September 15th, and we're talking about 42 days thereabouts to September 15th to build that. So but everybody is different. There are people who have waited until they're able to afford it. The upside to that is that by introducing one person, as you know, through the compensation plan, there's a recruitment bonus of $100 and points and stuff like that. So that is all. That's what it takes in terms of I guess, to pay back what it costs. For example, to join this and use Stallion Works and its tools and stuff like that.
Thanks, Ron.
Is there
Thanks,
any
Marcus.
Thank you, Nadia. Hey, Ron, about the people that don't have the money at the moment. I saw a post, I think it was from Johan. Trace, if people have their situations, they can contact Tracy to make an arrangement with Tracy on that. Is that another way?
Yeah, that each person's situation is quite different, and some people have because they believe in the system, the teachings and stuff. Approached Tracy personally, and with that in mind, I made an arrangement with her over a time period for payments, and that's something that's they took up with Tracy. But to answer your question, yes, to help them, and that's that is available for those that do, and Tracy will talk to them and work something out with them in getting this, working that out and getting their systems all set up. Were you able to hear me on that? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Mark, you got it. Yeah. Kia ora.
Yeah, Yvonne. Kia ora.
Yvonne.
I've got one question. How long will it take? Because I've been waiting for a while. Paid my dues, and I want to let all my whānau. I won't send anything out until I get my, what do you call it? The entry. I've been waiting patiently, and it's easy for me because they own some of them got their own businesses, but I won't put them in until I know I got my own, what do you call it? The LCFHC free entry. So I can thing.
Okay. Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you, you and Mark, can you message me all your details and things at the conclusion of this, and then I can come back to you personally and follow through on everything of where we're at and everything with regards to your details, etc.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Any other questions anyone else wants to ask, or in the chat room, or anything at all? All right, Marcus, I thank you very much for that. Very informative, well done, and definitely been recorded. What we want to do is have another training session and do it as a second part of continuity, if we don't mind. Marcus, is to do a part 2 to this, which will be the creating of usernames and then adding on to the server, going into the actual back office. So if we can organize a training session for a part 2 of that, Marcus, we may not need to wait until next Saturday. Whilst I know we have a Monday and Wednesday meeting with Monday, Johan is actually going to be doing a presentation from here in Australia, primarily for our New Zealand people at their 7 o'clock, but Australia can attend that one. And then I'll be doing a Wednesday one for our Australia, New Zealand can attend that. But I want to perhaps, and I'll talk it over with Marcus, to get a part 2 of the back office of usernames, the verification, certification, that side of aspect. If we can prepare a training session number 2, if need be during the course of the week or to Saturday morning, but we can get back to everybody, because I think it's vitally important those two, the registration, go in together with this. And so if that's okay with you, Marcus, we can talk to them, we can get all the information to all our members. We might be able to even get that out to everybody by the conclusion of today. I will also have a Zoom cast scheduled this week also for the international global leader, Mr. Sandy Arn. That will be on this week, and that'll be a very good opener for everybody with regards to questions as well regarding anything and everything. I have sent some notes out. You can forward me any questions associated with that, and those notes can also, those questions can also be answered with in conjunction with Mr. Sandy Arn as well. So I know that if we can do that, Marcus, if that's okay with you, I'd like to maybe schedule and have a talk to you in a little while and get some notices up for our people so we can move forward, and they've got a clear indication of what events or what meetings we have coming up during the course of this week. So if we can get that all done, that'll be great. But people, unless there's any more questions, on behalf of myself and certainly Marcus, I want to commend him and thank him for his training session, which was brilliant, and being able to do that. And So I thank you, Marcus. And to everybody, thank you very much. Do watch the posts that I put up regards to upcoming dates and any information and things like that. And we will keep in touch. I value all your time for giving up your time today. Enjoy your weekend. And Mark, if you can message me those details and I'll get onto it and I'll come back and we can get that all done. Okay, so without further ado,